Namaste. Mastering theta brain waves with slow exhales to calm the mind and to manifest powerfully. So the theta brain waves are known to be able to help manifest what we wish in our lives in terms of wealth, in terms of experiences, and so on and so forth. Theta waves can be generated consciously by slowing one's breathing. So if you are able to slow down the breathing very considerably, then that can help generate theta brain waves uh, very easily, shall we say. So that means normally theta brain waves are accessible or experienced when we are in deep sleep or when we are deep in meditation and so on. Yogis, of course, can experience theta brain waves in many other situations as well. But you can also learn how to generate or to get into theta brainwave states by slowing down your breathing in a reasonably slow way, or slowing it down considerably, so that the system begins to get into the theta state. When the breathing slows down, it also helps to calm the mind. Mind and breath are very deeply interconnected. Whenever we are upset, whenever we are emotionally active, if I can say that, our breathing also tends to increase. So you will notice that we breathe faster whenever we are in some kind of emotional state. Similarly, as long as the thinking, or our minds are active or overactive, it's very difficult to slow down the breathing, or breathing tends to be much faster then. However, when we start conscious breathing and learning techniques, then the process can be slowed down. The SWA-TANTRA Kriya technique, or the course, is a very powerful course to help you first master your pranamaya kosh. You'll understand your energy body. You will be able to use that energy to raise your consciousness, which will help you to calm your emotions and so on. So that means that you'll be able to still your mind much more easily. And then with the different breathwork techniques, including the Lotus opening program, which is part of the SWA-TANTRA Kriya, you will be able to actually slow down your breathing much faster. In the Lotus opening program, you will learn how, for example, to breathe in much faster, which means you can increase your oxygen intake considerably. Uh, when you start, within days, you'll be able to increase it by 15-20%. But then over time, you might be able to increase it by a few 100%. That is the amount of increase you will be able to see in your oxygen uptake. And as you know, for many of our processes, sports, for example, and in many other conditions, uh, enough availability of oxygen helps very substantially. Now, as the breathing begins to slow down, once you master these techniques, you will find that your mind also begins to slow down. That means you will be able to get into theta brainwave states much faster. Once you are in these theta brainwave states, you are calm, you relax, you can then begin to visualize, or you can then begin to think of that which you wish to manifest. By focusing your attention, by focusing your energy, you'll be able to reprogram your subconscious, and you'll be able to throw out that energy into the void or universe, as you want to call it, and it'll start bringing you results. Sometimes you will see results very quickly, within hours, sometimes maybe days. And once you master them, you'll definitely begin to see them much more regularly. Please connect and learn to breathe slowly. I'm sure there are many other ways that you can, but that you can learn. But the Swatantra Kriya will be a very powerful way and a very effective way to slow it down, and to see many other benefits, because you'll work on the pranamaya kosh, on your energy body, and you'll be able to energize the system. You'll be able to raise your consciousness as well. So do take advantage of that. Namaste and all the best.